Hi, I'm TotK, and I'm just going to show you my way of understanding what others have been trying to explain, but it took me a few videos to figure out, like, what is duplicating in a dispenser? Oh, it's not duplicating, it's basically holding items so that you can actually duplicate past 21 before despawn. And I figured out something I find that's pretty easy way of doing this, that anybody with like no skill necessary, even if they suck at timing, you can get like massive amount of rupees in no time. Like right now it shows of like 143,000 is where I'm at right now. And I did that mainly off the diamonds. My last cash out was about 45,500, no, 48,500? Yeah, I think it's 48. So let's go ahead. I like going over to the dispenser here in Terrytown. Alright. I find it to be the easiest to get to real quick by gliding from your house. At least a shrine by your house. So this is how we do it. Or how I do it. I'll show you. Just waiting for that load to get there. Come on, let's go. Let's go! Oh, wait. I only had the other sword on because I was actually playing with the chickens. Alright. If you have 2 stamina wheels, you'll have more than enough stamina to glide all the way there, but this is just a nice little trip here. Have some zonite on hand. If not, duplicate some. There it is. It's right there. Land ho! And then drunken captain comes out of the ship and he just like slams the door wide open onto the main deck and like, ho where? No, sir, lands. Ah. Alright. So what I like to do is I found out something is that when I went and grabbed a couple of fans from around here and stuck it in there to jam it, it counts as an item. So when you hit 21 on the side, when you're duping it on some boxes, which I created my my own little thing here, it's actually pretty nice, nifty. Oh. Alright, I'll show you that in a second. So when I'm up here duplicating, when I get to like 21 and I hit 22, the fan that was here would disappear, or the stabilizer would disappear. Then all the diamonds would dump out, and I would lose the stash that I've created so far. So what I did, I found out that these don't disappear. So we're gonna go ahead and create that. So those don't disappear, so this is actually useful. Alright, let's just put one in there. Hold. I'll just get this started. I'm gonna show you guys. It just basically prevents these items from actually spawning and counting towards your allotment on the ground visible, is how this dispenser works. That's probably the best way I can, I think is better understanding of explaining this. So this allows you to get past your 21, ground limit. Alright, just leave it like that. Alright, I got my 1 diamond, let's get started here. So every time I throw it, this here is a build I did that should be easy for any skill level, even if you're like bad at timing. And also, I'll show you a way I do this, that anybody will get this. So I'm holding the throw, and of course selecting the up arrow to bring out the item to hold. In the animation of falling is when you wanna push the up arrow. So right now I'm currently falling. You can see the point of his hat is upward because it's going with gravity. Me falling. I can actually let go of the throw button All you gotta do, and you just keep holding the up button. This I'm only all I'm doing is holding one button. You just push X. We got 2 already. All right. And a way I also try to keep track of when I'm getting to 21, so I'm not just having them disappearing in a pile. Oh, whoops. I forgot to pull it out ahead of time. Alright, try it again. I got sidetracked with what I was trying to explain here. Alright, so now that's out. I'll keep holding on to the trigger. So now I still have one in my hand. There's one on the ground that got duplicated. So, I'll just let go and I'll just throw that over here. That's out on the way. Alright, so I'll pick this up. That was just dropped. And the one that is oldest on the ground will disappear first when you reach the limit. So then I go and drop. Throw that there. And I'm going to pick up the other oldest one. Now these 2 are the youngest ones. That will be the first one to disappear. So I'll just sit here, get my, my timing down, and just sit here and dupe away. Oh, and sometimes I accidentally pop out a shield because of my D-pad is a little wonky right now. Oh, and also, I know a trick, a way around of not losing your diamonds during the collection when they come out too fast and they reach 21 and they start disappearing. Let me dupe this one real quick. Yeah. Alright, so I have a controller like this. This is actually a pretty popular controller on Amazon. You can pick it up. It has a turbo button. So this light right here, I'll pick up a diamond here. Okay, so move out the way. Yeah, I can push A, that light isn't blinking or anything. If I go and turn on turbo, now it's strobing. That there, I just set whatever key I want to the turbo. You hold the turbo, press, and activate the key you want turboed, and then same process to disable it. So I turn on turbo, and I just stand there with time lapse for that thing to come out, and I pick up all my diamonds as they start to fall out. I just hold the button, just hold it, and you won't miss a single one. Alright, so let's go through a whole stacking process to show you. And as you saw, I started with only 1 diamond. Yeah, I start to I have to warm up into it because it is a lot easier though having that extra height. Alright, now as you see right here, that one just disappeared. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my turbo just to make this a little quicker. Alright, so it looks like I also threw my sword by accident, but there you go, so you got 21. Can't spawn anymore at that moment, so let's go ahead and empty them in here. Yeah, I'm using my turbo for that. Why not? You know, why tire out your finger if you don't have to? Alright. Alright, go ahead and put more in. Alright. Now I only have 1 left in my inventory. Let's go ahead and just put those in. So now, how the dispenser thing works is that I have 20 diamonds stuck up in there, but you can't see them because they're actually not spawned. So right now, on the ground, I have a clean slate of, you know, doing another set of 20 diamonds. So let's go ahead and get started with that. And then that's how we get an inventory over the 21 mark in our inventory from this particular duplication glitch. Alright, I gotta throw one over there. Now the only reason that you would want to watch for one to disappear over there is so you're not sitting there, you know, zoning out, forgetting that you're, you know, trying to count to 21 and you don't see where they're disappearing. Oh, what's up? Oh, yeah, that's right. Turbo's on. And that's my flow over there, but turbo's on. Turbo's on. Alright, looks like that one just now disappeared. So now I go ahead and pick all these up. Alright, turn that turbo off so I don't forget to turn that off again. And now we're back at 21. Oh, these are wrong. Turn it on. Alright, so now that I got all 2 stacks in there, now I'm just basically going to demonstrate how this how the dispenser works. Now this is the part where I actually had to watch a few videos to get like what glitched with the dispenser. Oh, the dispenser doesn't make the copies. The dispenser allows you to increase your inventory past 21 is what it does. So now I'm going to go use this time rewind. Oh wait, let me make sure my turbo is still on. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. That's important. Make sure your turbo is on before you pull this out. Otherwise, you did all that work for nothing. I'm just holding A and just standing in the way. Alright, I guess that was everything. See, now we're at 41, and you can keep going and repeating that process without having to empty out the dispenser. The dispenser holds as many as you want to put in there until you pull that out, and you just hold down the A button for the turbo, and you won't lose any diamonds that way. You don't have to sit there and tire your thumb out for a certain amount that you can put into the dispenser at once, based on your endurance. You can just go ham. Have fun, guys, and thank you for watching, and as always, game happy. And then also, another thing to think about, I only had 1 diamond when we started this. I now already have 41. And the real recording of this video actually was only without the time-lapse parts of it. Let's see. 19 minutes long. 19 minutes and 15 seconds. I accumulated 41 diamonds at 500 rupees a piece. Not bad. Also, without the tutorial explaining, you get the idea. It's faster.